So I'm here in Chiang Mai. Had lots of water fights yesterday. My bed is slipping out. And last night went to a blues bar and was coming back later and was thinking about walking in a half an hour, but decided on just taking a tuk-tuk. Because there are some tuk-tuks waiting there and people offered. So I showed the guy my Google Maps of where I'm trying to go. It's the southwest corner of the old city. And then what happens is really interesting. So the guy hands me off to another guy who's the actual driver. And then the other guy takes me there, except he doesn't actually stop at my hotel. He stops somewhere, which is sort of close, but I mean, it's only half an hour away by walking anyway. So I told him, no, 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 it's further. And he looks at the map and then he holds it in his hands for a while. I was worried he's gonna drop it while he's, they're driving pretty crazy. And then finally, he looks at it again and he just sets the navigate button on. I just had it on the map. And guess what? He says too far. So he zooms away and I'm like, huh, he's going in the wrong direction. And then he goes back and drops me off at the place we started. So I was thinking, why is it that he was unable to do this? Was it that he didn't know how to look at a map? Was it because my map was originally in English? When you navigate, then it changes it to Thai. And I was thinking, I don't know, and I don't know, you know, whether or not Thais should be able to look at maps on smartphones. I mean, when I was in India, the tuk-tuk drivers didn't know how to read maps, but they're probably illiterate as well. They don't have smartphones anyways. But here, it seems like everybody has a smartphone. Thailand is quite a bit richer. So I don't know. But I think the bigger question is, will I ever know? I could ask other people about their experience with tuk-tuk drivers. I could try to get a foreigner perspective and a local perspective, get a general consensus. But in particular, why my tuk-tuk driver did this, I don't think I'll never know unless I meet him again and are able to ask him. Because, it could be that most people do this for that reason, but this person does it for another reason. Maybe he had a brain fart and for the few minutes there he couldn't read a map. I mean, it all happens to us. We're going somewhere and suddenly we realize, hey, I've been looking at this the wrong way. Or it's like, I go to this cafe and I was like, hey, can I get some napkins? You're like, don't you have napkins? They're like, no. So they give me some napkins and I realized, oh yeah, I mean, ew, I do have napkins. It came with the set. Or I asked for a spoon and they're like, I thought I gave you a spoon. I was like, no. But yeah, there's a spoon. I just didn't see it. So I think the beauty of life, though, is that we never know for many things. And so people's intentions and things are never able to be interpreted. That's why we could view some people as positive, some people as negative, because we could always attribute intentions to them, things that we want to attribute to them, regardless of what the actual actions are. Because at the end of the day, we don't know people's intentions. We don't know why people do stuff, actually, which is quite interesting if you think about it.